Hi guys, I'm Element.
And I'm Choco. And we are
the DYAD in the Force. We're back, episode 5 of Supernatural.
I'm enjoying the ride. I'm enjoying seeing all these actors super young.
On to episode 5, Bloody Mary.
Okay,
Why is it always little girls laughing?
Sure. Do you want to make out with Benji's sword?
That's the
Dare.
the creepiest sound, I guess. I know when I was designing my horror game in college,
In the bathroom.
I was looking for young girls like screaming and laughing.
It doesn't matter.
I wouldn't be surprised if any of these girls are in shows that we currently watch.
That'd be interesting.
Scratches your eyes out.
Oh, I know this. I used to play it when I was a kid, but it was Bloody Mary like 100 times in the mirror. Yes, we would try it. We would stay in there and say that thing for 100 times.
That's dedication. That's commitment to the bit.
Bloody Mary.
I've only done Beetlejuice because I wanted to hang out with Michael Keaton.
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary.
Yeah, that's what happened too.
You guys are jerks.
Lily, you mind keeping it down?
I did always wonder about these superstitions because, like, if a whole bunch of, like, millions of people across the world said it at the same time, who would she go for?
Kagebushin no Jutsu?
Well,
Man. Mess around and get your dad killed?
Why, Sam?
ooh,
Sam, wake up!
Over here? Yep. Welcome to Toledo, Ohio.
calling back to the previous episode,
So what do you think really happened to this guy?
that demon,
Find out.
the Satan dust, was talking about how he knows about his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Things are starting to,
Coalesce.
mm-hmm.
Like Satan dust.
Okay, so his name was actually Shoemaker. It looks like this is another newspaper clipping case.
Yeah.
Somehow I think, though, these are all connected
Hey.
anyway.
No. I'm hitting his face, that's right.
Some people can't be that guard in the airport,
Follow me?
and some people are like that dude.
Okay, is that a trope though? Like, I feel like people are always paying off
Poker game.
people in the morgue.
Yeah. Something burst up in there, that's
So
for sure.
what's the word
What do
for?
you mean?
You know how defenestration is like being thrown out the window. I'm
more
sure
blood
there's
in
a
the
word
skull
for
than
like
anyone I've ever
your
seen.
eyes.
The eyes.
What do you think this shows?
your sister's right.
If we want to call it, what this shows
No way it could've been Bloody Mary.
equivalent to Bloody Mary is. What kind of
Your dad
spirit
didn't
is
say
it?
it.
Because I don't think this is truly a Bloody Mary superstition to like affirmation. I think there was a vengeful ghost in this house to begin with.
It's worth checking into.
Oh, you know, maybe it's not Bloody Mary, but it is we got a mirror ghost. A ghost that can only
What are you doing out
come
here?
out at the mirror, you know?
There's a lot more.
Okay,
Well, that's
I
what
got
we're
it.
supposed to be looking for. Well, every
Someone
person's
else
got a few
played
things
that
in common.
game
It's always a woman
in
named
this
Mary, and
city.
she always dies right in front of a mirror.
And someone
So we're gonna
murdered
search local
that
newspapers,
person.
public records, as far back as they go.
Oh, as part
See
of
if
like
we
the
can find a Mary
prank.
who fits the bill. Well, that sounds annoying.
Some kind of
No, it
way,
won't be so bad.
the prank ended
sounds
up
weird.
taking a turn.
I take it back.
So instead of like banging on the
very
door to
annoying.
scare them, it ended in a death.
I'm not sure. They were
Maybe they did
cops or
bang on the door,
detectives
and
or
then
something.
the person got
Whoever
scared
they
and
were,
slipped
they
and
were
hit their head or something.
Jill.
Oh,
You didn't think so?
Jill.
I know she believes in supernatural. That's why she's kind of like,
Jill!
I'll call you tomorrow.
and she's dead. Dang.
Nope, it's gonna appear in her car.
It has to be in a mirror, though. Yes. It's a mirror ghost. I think you're right, though. I think it is a vengeful spirit that was... their life was taken playing this game. And it's not Bloody Mary. But it's connected to those words. And she's dead.
Oh.
Was it her? Okay. Seeing as she's friends with the older sister. It was the previous generation of the people who played the game, right? So we have a group of friends that are responsible for killing a boy.
I'm an awesome
Yeah.
brother. So what'd you dream about?
Lollipops
That's,
and candy canes.
I mean, how's the dad fit in? Like, why was he picked?
You
He
find
just
me.
knows
Or
things.
it could be like the
Besides
thing
a
at the
whole new level
lake
of
where it's just finding
frustration?
people close to
No.
the person.
Everything.
Maybe it's the older daughter that was responsible.
A few local women, a Laura and a Catherine, committed suicide in front of a mirror.
Wait, they knocked over the giant
Yeah,
mirror.
we just haven't found it yet.
It ain't Mary. But they played the game.
No, you're not insane.
Makes me feel so much worse.
Look,
That is true. Like, I mean, don't tell me they asked her to say it.
Do I look like Paris Hilton?
Oh, God.
Oh, that's a.
Did it happen around that time?
So,
That's such
I don't
a
get it. I mean, first victim
that's such a hip
didn't summon
reference
Mary, and the second
to
victim
make in a
did.
show.
That's the guy the giant mirror fell on.
So, Gary Bryman was an
No,
8-year-old
it was a guy
boy.
named Dave.
2 years ago, he was killed in a hit and run.
Okay, so they're
Maybe that
being
your
killed by
friend
their own
nonsense.
guilt.
Yeah.
Because
So I get-
remember, the giant mirror who fell, there was girls who committed suicide in front of a mirror.
Linda Shoemaker.
Why are you asking me all this?
Look, we're sorry, but it's important.
Yeah. Linda's my mom, okay? And she overdosed on sleeping pills. It was an accident, and that's it.
No.
I think you should leave.
Donna, just
Just
listen.
get out of my house!
With Mr. Shoemaker and Jill's hit and run.
Both had
Again, I
secrets
don't
where
think
people
it's
died.
Right.
Mary.
I mean, there's a lot of folklore about mirrors, that they reveal all your lies, all your secrets, that they're a true reflection of your soul, which is why it's bad luck to break them.
Sounds crazy. Crazy doesn't even begin to cover it. I mean,
Say it 2 more times and let's see what happens.
She's 12. See?
Someone in the
Nothing
stall is gonna come
happened.
out all like violently.
That. Oh my god.
I was hoping nothing. I was hoping she had no skeletons.
Positive ions, which are smaller than other atoms of the same element. Therefore, the ionic radius is smaller than the atomic radius.
Yeah, that's one way to fight it.
What's wrong?
Dude, how crazy would that be if like
Ah, that's too
she
bad.
died
Mr.
right there in
Worthington.
front of everyone?
I would have paid a lot for that mirror.
Smash it.
The mirror world is
I don't know.
infinite.
Maybe.
There's a game called Visage where one of the cases had a
Charlie?
whole bunch of mirrors that were covered up by blankets. This is great so far.
Anytime soon.
It's a good distinction to make.
He's like, everybody dies. So, like,
We were in the bathroom, but he kind of scared me too, you know. And one night at his house, we got in this fight. And I broke up with him. And he got upset and he said he needed me and he loved me. Charlie, if you walk out that door right now, I'm gonna kill myself. I said, go ahead.
It's a pretty harsh thing to say, but you can't blame yourself for that
How
stuff.
could I leave him like that?
That's the inklings of a toxic relationship, though.
You know, her boyfriend killing himself, that's not really Charlie's fault. Killed her somehow. Sam, this has got to stop, man. I mean, the nightmares and calling her name out in the middle of the night. It's gonna kill you. Now listen to me. It wasn't your fault. If you want to blame something, then blame the thing that killed her. Or hell, why don't you take a swing at me? I mean, I'm the one that dragged you away from her in the first place.
That was pretty grown up of Dean. That whole sequence.
Okay, what are they actually going to find on the back of this mirror?
Yeah, that I have no idea.
That's just great.
A handprint and another name. That's all I can say.
Is it going to turn out somehow that the cop killed her or something? I don't know. There is no some type of twist.
I don't think the cop has it.
No, he's too small of a role. That wouldn't work.
Here's the guy trying to solve the murder. If you say Bloody Mary in that room full of mirrors,
it's a bad idea.
Where does Mary visit you?
Should have come in there with cans of paint or something.
Mary. Bloody Mary.
Toss them all over all the other mirrors, you know?
You're Mr. Yamashiro's kid?
I gotta explain that, Dean. Oh, this reminds me of a Conan movie.
Killed Jessica.
Oh, maybe it's not. Well, it is guilt.
Like
yes.
I said, I was adopted.
You know, I really don't have time for this right now.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna assault a police officer. I'm not very much fan of blood out of orifices. Oh shish. I can't even cuss correctly.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage.
Now both of them. Oh, reflect her own image, I guess, right? Is that it? Is it just some kind of like beholder situation? Or a Medusa where just like...
Yeah, it's a reflection of themselves.
So this is really over.
Fault doesn't matter. So it means that the
Yeah, it's over.
husband may not have actually killed his wife.
Thank you.
But harbored some guilt and may have blamed himself for her.
Now that this is all over, I want you to tell me what that secret was.
He was gonna marry her.
Look,
I don't know.
you're my brother. And I'd die for you. But there's some things I need to keep to myself.
Okay, but he's making it sound like he's a murderer or something. You know what I mean?
That's the Dexter look right there. Oh, snap.
She's a lady in white.
What does that mean?
Okay.
Not bad, not bad. I enjoyed that episode a lot. Is that ring in your head a little bit? Like, what does that mean?
Means that they're gonna have to come face to face with her at some point in time. Because that I don't think that was in his head. I think is now a lady in white, and that's why that was their very first case.
So you think at like over the course of 5 seasons, everything is gonna come full circle from their very first, like from Jessica. It's all like we said, the Monsters Club, basically.
Yep.
I don't know if I buy that, but you know, it definitely has me thinking. I always thought that her role was a one and done. Her coming back means there's more significance to it. And I definitely enjoyed this episode because I always enjoyed playing those superstitious games back in the day with my own friends as kids, and we do the same thing. And I like how this show is visiting those superstitions, kind of reframing them in a way that makes sense.
Still turning them on their ear.
Yeah.
It was good. They come up with some interesting mystery cases, and that's the element that I enjoy. I'm a big mystery solving person. You know, that's kind of my jam. That's what I'm mostly interested in. It. The brothers' relationship is also cool. I feel like he should have told him at the end, because it kind of makes him seem like he, might have been culpable in some way, but they did kind of address that. Like it's more related to feelings of guilt. So I don't know. I think that's weird.
I mean, I kind of agree. In addition to Jessica showing up like that, it's like, oh, is there something more that you should be telling us? Mystery, of course, is same with me. I think that's why, for the most part, when we're reacting to these episodes, we're trying to solve it along with Dean and Sam. So we're just going to keep on enjoying it. All right, well, what did we learn today, Choco?
People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, but if you live in a house of mirrors, it might be beneficial.
Or as Dean says, that's some good advice. All right. Thank you for watching this reaction. Like the video if you liked it, and subscribe for more videos like it. Otherwise, we'll see you guys in the next one.